Okay, new recording. Anybody wanna talk? No, wow. Okay, then let's do hauntings. Stop a possessor demon. Where is he? My friends are making fun of me because I mistyped something. Oh.
There, it's a haunting.
The scarecrow, you say? Hate them teleporting everywhere. Stop. Leave in combat area. I am in the combat area. Oh. Hey! Stop! Bug, why did you send B?
on your left.
Sheesh.
No, not like this.
We stopped it. The story of that thing will live here much longer.
Okay, let's go back to the necropolis. Hold on. I think I got better armor. No. Okay.
Emric,
We got rid of a haunting in the Hossberg wetlands.
welcome news.
It will stalk the innocent no longer.
A malignant spirit has attached itself to an inanimate object.
It has already taken lives.
Oh, we have more. Okay.
Dispose of it before it strikes again. I've heard another landscape has been added to your collection.
It grows.
I hope Manfred hasn't been a nuisance, Myrna.
He has not. Manfred did attract attention from new students. I have instructed them on correct politeness ode to the dead.
Cute.
Arm yourselves.
Max. Woohoo. Oh. You always have maximum arrows. Your ranged attacks can no longer deal weak point damage. That sounds horrible. What is the fucking point? I never run out of arrows. I'm gonna buy it. Just gonna buy it anyway. I'm gonna buy this too. Okay.
The dead keep watch.
I'm going to be right back. I'm going to quickly take my dog out for a quick bathroom break, and then I'll be back. Boo-boo. Let's continue. Find the haunting in Minrathus. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay.
So you came in one morning and her desk was just...
this?
Is that a candle hop? It must be the haunting.
What? What? I missed. It's a little candle. Fuck. Why are you just attacking the air, my guy? I didn't have to do that. I missed. Can I change their abilities now or no? Are you healing yourself?
Murderous candle hop. Can't say I call that.
Wow. That's amazing. One sec.
There are Congratulations are in order. There are no more hauntings of this magnitude to be dealt with.
Yay!
You have done well.
Allow us to present you with a final token of our appreciation. We've
Oh!
much to examine.
The halls await.
Hi again.
Well met.
Well met. Brilliant. Okay, so we are done with the Necropolis. We are done with the Hall of Valor. We are done with, not Treviso. We are done with Rivain. We're done with Arlathan. We're done with the Shadow Dragons, with Dogtown. We just have Grey Warden stuff. Okay. I don't think anybody will want to talk to me, but let's just double check. Yeah, nobody wants to talk. Yeah. So let's go to the Grey Warden stuff. How are we doing? 9, 9, 9, 7. Poor Lucanus. Nevi's 8. Tash is 8. Okay. Poor Lucanus. Okay, let's should we have Nev with us for a bit? I mean, she's she's a Shadow Dragon too, so she should like us. Okay. Right. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Excuse me.
Is Martin staying here?
Rook, good to see you. Heading out.
Hey, Antoine. Evka?
I can still hear it. Though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
With the container? It's very sturdy. I tested it.
What? When? And how?
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new blight continues.
We know the gods changed the blight. We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something other than gods.
You're creeping me out.
This is creeping me out.
I think I've unnerved you before. I'm not trying to.
So what's the Blight answering to?
Remember the strange call I heard after the Lavendale battle? It was here, in the wetlands.
We think the source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. A construct of the Blight itself. An eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean.
Ominous chanting.
Everything that calls the Blight impacts the Wardens. We withstand it. But gods, archdemons, it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
Antoine's Blight connection.
Antoine, you hear stuff in the Blight more than some of the others. Are you...
Yes. A little sensitive, but it's not calling to me. Not yet. Like everyone else, I'll know when that changes.
This is insider knowledge.
Should you have told me all this? About the calling?
First Warden would have said no.
You're our friend. You chase archdemons and fight the Blight. It seems fair you know what this means.
This is really bad.
This is bad. But you two are fine? Really? You're sure you haven't heard anything, or...?
We're fine. It's not... We're fine. Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive. It should destroy the eruption.
Theoretically. At least the last batch was stable. Mostly.
But if the eruption's controlling the blight and it gets attacked, then the blight around Lavendale might respond.
Yes. Its roots are everywhere. And spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their Blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
If this thing explodes...
It's a plan. I didn't miss the part where Antoine said the alchemical flame is mostly stable.
I'll make sure the containers are sealed.
Maybe don't bang them together.
The Blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people. Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the Wardens, we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to do.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
Okay.
Trouble nearby.
You couldn't clean the darkspawn for me?
Nice move.
Nice move. Thick moves, bruh.
There's definitely something in here. Something wrong.
Let us know when this goes from bad to worse.
Find the Blight eruption. Like this?
The eruption's on the other side of that barrier.
We'll need to cut off the tendrils to break through.
Fight a few dogs going on the way.
Hassan, go!
better move before more darkspawn show up.
Beat the odds, Dad.
And my neck hurts. Ugh. Okay, how do I get up there?
A tendril. It's attached over there.
Up on the ledge. We can get at the tendrils from there.
Oh. Very nice.
A ballista.
That could be handy.
We're through.
Let's see what's at the heart of this.
Davrin's voice is so nice. Whoa.
What is that the blight eruption?
Then heedeth.
The darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out.
Damn it!
Davrin?
I can hear that eruption. The blight's spreading. We need to stop it. It's on now.
Not too bad.
We need to do it now. Ah.
What is it?
The eruption's not happening. Just keep fighting. We're not falling to it.
Keep going.
We won't give in.
I mean, I'm doing it. Do I need to keep fighting or? Oh.
On your left.
Trying so hard, but in the end. Okay, I'll just keep fighting, I guess. I didn't mean to do that. No. This is a mess. I can't see.
Watch your right. Got it from a distance.
Half the times I'm trying to aim my bow, it doesn't do it. Oh.
Let's go again.
Okay.
This is it. Let's get that eruption. All right, we strike and the whole thing goes up. All right, time to destroy this thing.
Burn it all.
The blight eruption was...
We knew the blight had changed, but I didn't expect that.
It's what Antoine's been hearing. It was spreading blight through the wetlands, farther maybe. When we hit it...
If it's all knotted together, they must have felt it in Lavendale.
Let's say we beat the Archdemon, the gods, all of them. Where do you go next?
The easy answer is I move to the next job. Keep looking after Docktown.
And the truth?
I don't know what comes next on a good day. And we're fighting gods.
Where the fuck are they? I'm almost through the entire fucking map. It's taking you 20 years to kill one single darkspawn. You would be lost without me. Oh. Okay, one sec.
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you.
Ah, Orc. Hi.
We knew when you hit that eruption. The blight around Lavendel reacted. And there was a sound in it. Like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
Weird job for a shadow.
There's some pretty scary things in the Minrathous catacombs, but I have never seen anything like that.
A story for your fellow shadows?
Not sure even the Viper will believe it.
When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive, buried, untouched. They have a chance to return now.
Hello? Flowers can return, yay! You were sharing a moment. Okay, the game is breaking. Let's give the game some time.
Look at you, out here with the flowers in a moment alone that I walked into the middle of.
You're fine.
Yes, please. Enjoy the flowers.
We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable.
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords. Until they're calling, at least.
So the Wardens are finished?
No, our numbers may get smaller, but FK and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
You think you've changed?
Do you really think something inside you has changed?
It's possible. Or maybe we're the same. But does that mean we'll be the same? You can't sense the blight. But trust us, it feels different. And the sound is changing too.
As for what it means, it's like Antoine said. We don't know yet.
How are you two taking this?
Are you doing okay with all this? Really?
Don't worry, I'm good. I've got everything I need right here.
Me too.
This is a lot. I'd be a mess.
You're dealing with a lot of questions. Really big questions. I'd be a mess.
Chasing gods, living in the Fade. That doesn't raise big questions?
It does. And my point stands.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
A world dying. How it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
Romantic place. I can leave.
They can. Okay, I'll leave you two alone. With the flowers and the sweet moment I didn't interrupt.
It's fine, I promise. Are you worried we don't go on dates? Because we do. Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back.
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Oh yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
That was nice.
The wetlands aren't fully healed.
But some places barely come back at all.
Yeah. Pushing back the blight? It's possible.
There were flowers at Lucanus's villa. He might appreciate these. I could always give him the tour.
Ooh, I've done everything. Nice. Wow. Anybody want to talk, please? No? Okay. Hold on. I believe now I'll be able to upgrade the Grey Wardens. So, Let's do that. Real fast. And then we'll meet the Inquisitor. Exciting.
The Blight's retreating. The Warden's won.
Yeah.
We work together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got something in mind?
Wow, herbal helmets, thanks.
All right then.
Yeah. Okay. And before we go, let me just check. Da-dun, da-dun. Yeah, poor Treviso. Yeah. So I wanna check my wardrobe real fast. And we should check the caretaker. Oh, that's Varric. Well, how are you?
I wish I could get moving.
I bet. You've been stuck here the whole fucking game. Everything is absolutely horrid. It's impressive, is what it is. Like, there is not a single good-looking helmet. That is amazing. I never see that. I can change your casual outfit. What? I can... Wait a second. I can change how you look? What? I think I can change their appearance. Huh. Sick. I didn't know that. So that means I can put you back into this. Okay, caretaker.
Funny thing is, Hassan doesn't seem to want to venture too deep out there. Not sure if I...
Max strength, baby!
They only demand. Deny them.
Yup. Gain rally party on killing darkspawn enemies, like you ever kill anything. Okay. What a fucking joke. Alright, Very good. Alright, let's go and meet the Inquisitor. Think I can also level up. Yep. I have everything here. I don't even know what to get, honestly. Takedown damage, electric damage, sure. Sure. Okay. Everybody but Lucanis is loyal now. Poor Lucanis. Nope.
Have you heard about the Shadow Dragon? See the Sequoia back on stage. Where to see her? Who's the new friend?
Okay, the conversation better not fucking break, okay? I'm gonna make a big save here. Let's go.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor. It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solas did at Algernon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
Solas saved us.
Algernon raised his archdemon. Solas got us out of there. We saved a lot of people.
You sound grateful.
Why not? He really did help.
It seems so. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. He and I shared another name. Venan.
Your heart. He meant that much?
Yes, he did. You've spoken to him in your dreams. You felt the power of that mind. His love could burn against me like a bonfire. He seemed so kind and wise and sad, and looked at me as if I somehow mattered more than anything around us. For a time, I thought I would have followed anywhere he asked me to.
Wow. So yeah, I'm choosing to be sympathetic to Solas. I don't agree. Like, I do think he's most likely manipulating things, but you know, because we have a save where you have a Llewellyn in love with him. I'm so sorry.
It must have been horrible when you learned the truth.
How could I have fallen in love with a god and never realized it? Why didn't he tell me? So many things he said. So many half-truths, inevitable in retrospect. And then he went off to destroy the world, leaving me to clean up his mess.
You mean the Inquisition?
I mean all of this. He let me fall in love with him and then told me we couldn't. Then he told me not to follow, while leaving me just enough clues to find him.
Hold on. You think he wanted you to stop him?
His name is Solas. It means pride. Perhaps he couldn't change his mind himself, and hoped that someone else could help him. Or maybe I'm the prideful one, imagining his broken heart so that I never have to face my folly. That I loved someone who made such grave mistakes. That I might love him still.
You almost sound like you're ready to join him in that prison in the Fade.
To give up the world for him? No. We've got to save it first. But after, if there were a way, if he felt the same, if I could leave the world behind and just have him. I don't know.
Oh, the Inquisitor will not be willing to reunite with Solas. You wouldn't want that to... Oh shit, we're making a choice! Ah! The Inquisitor will not be willing to reunite with Solas. Wow. You deserve happiness.
He really made you happy?
Yes. He really did.
Well, you deserve to be happy. As long as he's not, you know, trying to tear down the veil again.
That would put a damper on things. Yes.
This is all hypothetical anyway. He's trapped in the Fade with no way out.
He surprised us before. But enough about me. Tell me about you and Davrin.
What? How?
Huh?
Morrigan has eyes everywhere.
Of course she does.
So it sounds like that will matter, perhaps, at some point. Who knows? Who knows? Not me. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Anybody want to talk to me, please? No. Okay. Alright, well, we have only this to do. I'm ignoring this because it's a level 50 fight. So I'm gonna leave it right at the end. Message. New one. Rook, thank you for meeting with me again. There are precious few in this world who understand the particular burdens people like us carry. And while I don't imagine either of us begrudge our responsibilities, sometimes just knowing that someone else understands can lift that weight. Much as you hold your own people together through what must often seem like sheer force of will, so too must I keep the fragile alliance of the South alive. Even though I was gone for only a brief sojourn to speak to you, I returned to no small amount of chaos that I needed to spend time repairing. In my last letter, I said that it felt like the calm before the storm, and it still does. The blight continues to creep forward, slowly but inexorably. But we've seen very little of the Darkspawn, even as the corruption claims more and more of our lands. We've had more success to the west, where we've won several battles against the Venatori, and to the north. Little trace remains of the untamed dreadnoughts at the mouth of the waking sea. Still, the storm is building, we can all feel it. There's a tension in the air, and before we know it, the winds will howl and the thunder roll. Until then, we wait, we ready ourselves, and when the time comes, we will stand firm against the gathering darkness. Okay. Brilliant.
Rook stopped the Autumn. Took down their comic maker. He did your job for you. He's a hero.
Just a meddling busybody. Where was Rook when the dragon attacked our city?
Bitch. Why is it all about me? Why am I the only one that would have saved you, huh? Are you that pathetic?
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from taking over.
Jacobus?
I'm fine. But I'm not going to be a part of this.
Well, now that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city.
A prize for both our causes.
That's a lot in one day.
You don't expect much, do you?
Hopefully it is that simple. Our contact knows the city and Antam, but we don't know them.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
People in this city continue to sicken and die. Do you not have other more pressing matters to attend to?
So where are we meeting?
Near the field hospital, where the market used to be.
And they asked for me, not you or Viago.
Even with what happened to Treviso, your fight against the gods is spoken of by many. You have respect, and no small admiration.
From who, though? That's the question.
What if it's a trap?
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
Any leads on our trader?
What about the human help the Anton was getting? You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started. The other Talons are turning over every stone.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
We are all Antivan crows.
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
No idea who the contact is?
There's really no clue who it is?
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
I'll go meet this contact.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
Shut up.
If we can remove the Butcher and weaken the Antam, then perhaps Treviso can start to heal from the Blight. With luck, this informant is our key to that. Find them, Rook. Hear what they have to say. Our informant is near the field hospital, Rook.
They said you'd know them on sight.
Remember, there are injured people there.
I'd know them on sight. Dude, what if it's Siren Bull? I'm going to shit my pants.
Contact. This is a trap.
We're fighting gods with the crows. I'm curious who would try to trap us. If our informant actually knows where Elgranon and Gillinan are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
If I'd been faster, quicker with the dagger at Weishaupt,
Again, with this.
I was there, Lucanus. I saw it myself. From one professional to another, you did everything you could.
I missed the target.
You also pulled off the most incredible acrobatic assassination attempt I've ever seen.
Well, if you're going to kill, do it in style. Just remember the killing part.
Next time.
Hold on, I just remembered that Davrin has a new shield. Is it better? No. Well, it does stagger more. It's nice.
Okay, Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them.
Okay.
I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true.
Rook, I presume.
The Butcher.
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please.
What?
So tense. I promise I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered Antom flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation, but not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
Uh-huh. Good, then leave.
Everyone loves Treviso. Doesn't mean you get to conquer it.
That explains why the streets crawl with undeserving cattle. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
You arranged this meeting.
You knew I was coming. Cut to the chase and tell me where the gods want their ritual.
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city. So, you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
What's happening? I'm confused. I am confused.
Butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to the blight. Finish him off. We need to go after the Butcher. Wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso? That's what's happening?
By turning himself into a monster.
What the fuck? What's happening? Okay, it's too close.
Everyone's acting like normal. Like the Butcher hasn't gone nuts.
Who would believe it?
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
What did he say?
You deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
My city, my Treviso. I'm not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
What the fuck, bro?
There's the Butcher. He's a Reaver. And fighting his own Antom.
That thing's a monster. How can it tell us anything about the gods?
We have to hope he's still in there.
Get ready.
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual. Match me, fight me, win this city! is the power the gods give!
Butcher, where is the ritual? There's nothing left of him.
I see Tearstone Island! The ritual! Tearstone Island!
Nice.
He's gone. And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
The Butcher didn't lie. If that's worth anything.
Low bar to clear.
Yeah, he's a prince among men. Least he gave us what we came for, though.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Avenchi.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation.
Push him off.
The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it. What's left of it, anyways.
You traitorous coward!
You gutless traitor. You weren't powerless against the Butcher. You were working with him.
I don't expect you to understand this, but sometimes governance means not showing your entire hand.
You sold Treviso out to the Antam.
I did what I did to help this city, to save it, to keep my people from being slaughtered like cattle by the Antam. And you let us suffer.
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude.
I gave up the crows. You gave up the whole
I'm
city.
one person.
Treviso is dying, Rook, and its killer wears your face.
What the fuck? You disgust me.
I've met some terrible people lately, even without counting Elgnon and Gillenane. You're right up there in some pretty august company. What if Treviso's people could have fought back, could have rallied to the city's defense? But the Antam kept them weak, let them die. That happened because of a choice you made. I live with the consequences of my decisions. Can you say the same?
You live with nothing, Rook. You have the luxury of distraction, of defining all your actions by the greater good. So take your team to Tearstone Island. Face Elgnon and Gillenane, strike them down. Or don't. Either way, Treviso is dying. But it's still mine. Leave its funerary rites to one who cared enough about this city to make themselves its villain.
Whatever, man. They're all acting like, one person would have killed the dragon.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The governor betrayed us all. And for what? A city that is sick, and whose recovery will be measured in years.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Whatever the Antam are looking for, Avenchi's giving it to them.
The Blight changes things. Even the Antam fear it. The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
They outplayed us.
The lectures, the insults. Avenchi made sure all we saw was a hopped-up bureaucrat who was jealous that Treviso loves the crows. If someone told me Avenchi was in charge of the Antam, I wouldn't have believed it, and yet...
Yes, but you have forced them into the open.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The Butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Avenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Avenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, We end this.
What is Evenci planning?
When Evenci left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
What's Evenci's larger goal?
Evenci keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Antam beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Antam would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's angry grab at power.
What if the gods attack?
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antam more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone. I believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
Evenci will face justice.
We'll stop Evenci.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Evenci confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgar'nan and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Evenci.
If you truly want to help Treviso recover from the Blight, help us deal with the governor.
Okay.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
I mean, that looks better. Hello? Oh, okay.
I need to get...
Oops.
How
Sorry.
did no one see Evenci's betrayal coming?
Perhaps they did. There's a difference between knowing and being willing to stand.
They were someone else's problem, and the city paid the price.
Okay. I'm max level, dude. With... Hello? Which means that the game is breaking. I would like to do this now then. I have just one more point. I don't even know. Weak point damage, sure. Companions. Why are you breaking? Demon of Varantium. Okay. World Crossroads. Can we do it? Is the question. Can we do it? Gonna get my healer. How many revivals do I have? 3. That's nice. Fucking do it, bro.
Eyes up. Weapons ready.
Yeah. I didn't wear my other armor. Fuck.
There. It's been feeding on the blight.
XD.
Destroy it before the corruption eats us alive!
Let's destroy... Jesus Christ. I don't know if it... Oh, thank you. If it matters. Huh? What the fuck? Oh!
And she's a dragon, just like in our own story.
I missed. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yeah! Holy shit!
Hit it hard!
Yeah! Use your fucking bow, bitch.
I'm good to go.
That's so cool, that Mythal game. Oh fuck. Oh. Oh, come on. Nice.
I'm ready. Come here.
Nice. Let's do it! We're doing it! Woo! Fuck yeah!
We're clear.
Corruption staunched. The Evanura cease their gnawing. The crossroads heals. A sanctum renewed, dweller, as is needed.
And that was just a fragment of Mythal? She must have been powerful before. Really powerful.
Wow. It was really cool that Mythal came by. Woohoo! Uh-huh. If you dodge. Okay. Oh. What's this?
You return. We are content.
What?
Why are you here? What do you want?
Not now. Not yet.
What?
We will show you soon.
This just gets weirder every time.
Is that the demon that we fought in the necropolis? Well, all right. That was amazing. I'm really glad I did it. I feel like we're nearing the end of the game. I don't know if we'll do it today, but let's see. Message from the front. Oh. Events move with tremendous speed. Much that we thought was certain turned out to be only wishful thinking, and every day we find ourselves pushed to our limits. The Darkspawn, until now little more than a trickle, have become a flood, and we've been forced to abandon villages and settlements all across southern Ferelden. We have retaken Skyhold from the demons that infested it, and then we brought refugees from this onslaught. How fitting that the fortress that housed my people, when we waged war against Corypheus, should serve to once again protect the innocent from would-be gods. Yet I fear that even Skyhold won't be sufficient. Already the Darkspawn have claimed Redcliffe, and the shores of Lake Callanhat wreathe with the Blight's corruption. Our land sickens and dies, and I fear that whoever among Ferelden's people lives through this relentless assault will starve to death instead. It's a cruel fate for those who have already been through so much. Skyhold stands as firm as the rock of the mountains themselves, but stone provides little sustenance. The Chasing and Navarre hunt and bring food, but even they return empty-handed more often than not. But hope remains. There has been no sign of the Antam in the vacant sea, and reports from Orlais suggest that the Venatori have been fought to a standstill. Their free marches have unified under a single banner, and even now march south to aid us in our struggle. I can't say with confidence that we'll win this war, but we will make the gods pay in blood for every inch of ground. The people of Thedas have not yet fallen, and I hope they never will. Wow. Let me just double check. Oh, God fucking! Now you want to talk? Reviso, do you have quests? Oh, of course you do. Okay. All right. We won't do the act as one then thing. We're gonna do the side quests. What's going on? I'm gonna win. Okay, time to kill. Let's talk to Lucanus, who is down here. I need to enchant this.
Need and knowledge.
Oops. Can I buy anything here? Oh, I can upgrade, right. I forgot. Davrin, my guy. Oh, I can upgrade his shield, okay.
Sad. Oh, sorry. I was thinking about my brother.
Yeah. Sometimes I see stuff that reminds me of my mother.
What do you do? When it hits you, I mean.
I don't know. I ask someone how they're doing. Then I'm thinking about them and not me.
Oh. I'm sorry, Tosh.
Nah. That's a good hurt. Mostly.
Up. What?
Spite will not stop demanding revenge for Treviso. Is there any more we can do?
That's it? Motherfucker. Okay. Oh, Nev, what do you want? I hope it's not a quest.
Up for a trip to the Cobbled Swan?
God fucking damn.
Why? What's happening?
Nothing that I know of. With Aelia taken care of, I thought we'd check in. Maybe enjoy the Swan for once?
Alright. Fine, we'll do that. Relax with Nev. I can do that.
Busters in Docktown?
Sita, how are you?
Better with Aelia out of the picture. You know, my last show had a good crowd, in a good mood. Haven't seen that in a while.
That's great.
Thought the cart was done when the Venatori grabbed me. You did a good job polishing her up.
I was happy to help. Besides, Nev might starve without your cart.
Yeah, well, free fish next time. You too, Gallus.
Sure, Hal. Rana, I've got someone for you to meet.
Right. I'm almost finished here.
Good reading? And here I thought you'd be working our cases.
I got a tip on a red lyrium smuggler who leaves coded messages in the paper. I placed a coded ad, pretending to be a buyer. If the smuggler took the bait, I'll know where he's trading the goods.
Because you convinced Nev Docktown, it's hope she and Rana have created a detective agency. Cute. Sounds exciting.
Secret codes? Amazing. What else is in there? Gossip? Scandal?
It's like you've read it already.
There's a puff piece about a cat.
Was it involved in a scandal?
Maybe.
Okay. What are we after?
We're looking for the phrase Virantium Brandy.
Got it.
Hold on. What's this? Nev Gallus and Rana Savas, investigators?
Right. That. I may have paid for another small advertisement.
You what?
If we want to help people, they need an easier way to find us. It's approachable.
I regret this already.
We should get an ad too.
That's brilliant. Maybe we should advertise.
Slow down. We haven't seen if this one works out.
There. Virantium Brandy. I know where to stop the Red Lyrium deal. This one, anyway.
Good catch. You might work out after all. Still, I'd prefer you have backup when you need it. And if I'm not around... Rana?
Oh.
Meet the Viper. I put in a word for you.
The Viper? You're real? Wait, a word? For what?
Come. It's time you met the Shadow Dragons.
Are you Nev Gallus?
How did you...
I saw your advertisement. I need your help.
Then you're in the right place.
Let's help Minrathous.
Minrathous calls. We answer.
Cross your fingers it's not for nothing.
It won't be.
Have a seat. I'm guessing you've got a story.
Nice. Treviso. Okay, just in case, gonna drop back in to see if anybody needs something. Okay, cool. Back to Treviso. My guy.
Rook, good. We have discovered what Ivenchi is planning for Treviso. When you fought the comic master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said some comic had gone missing.
We have discovered who stole it.
Ivenchi.
The governor intends to release it all around the city to pacify violent seditionists.
They called us reckless, and now... Now Ivenchi will ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
Who's Ivenchi targeting?
Who is Ivenchi planning to poison with the comic? Aside from the crows.
People who have spoken up too loudly against the Antam.
Anyone too friendly with the crows. I doubt Ivenchi is familiar with poisons. I guarantee the comic will spread to the rest of the city as well.
I hate it, but it's smart.
Subdue the citizens, get rid of your enemies, show the Antam you're a leader with a plan? I hate to say it, but Ivenchi's a smart gambler.
After the dragon attack, and then the blight, the governor is a coward who has given up on Treviso.
Better to poison the last of it themselves than let anyone else solve these things.
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison and prevent Ivenchi from releasing the comic.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead the crows against the rest of Ivenchi's forces in the city.
Understood.
There is something else. Jacobus stormed off earlier. He did not look well.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course. We'll head to the garrison.
Do you think Ivenchi would target the field hospital?
I would not put anything past them now. I heard...
There's the garrison.
Is it straight?
On to the garrison and the governor.
Please, go on. Is it strange for you, Davrin? Being alive after Weishaupt?
I still don't know what to think.
Word among the crows is that few Grey Wardens have ever faced an archdemon and survived.
I could feel some kind of energy when my blade struck. I thought that was the end.
And now that it isn't?
I'll grow old with a griffin.
That courtyard looks empty.
Thought the governor would have Anton guarding the place.
Eventually must be further in. We clear the garrison this time. Eventually's got to know there's no way out for a traitor.
Is there something here? What was that? Amazing.
Better be ready.
Look! Intruders! Come down! We can escape across the roofs!
Yeah.
The garrison has fallen to darkspawn!
That explains why Eventually's Anton were trying to run.
Hi.
Nice move. Not bad, bud.
We're a shadow dragon. Armor protects enemies, guys, did you know? He's blighted.
Eventually's blighted.
Oh, Benji!
Oh. That's unfortunate. Bitch.
By poisoning it?
Level over on your right! They're in range!
They're behind you!
Did we do it?
Now for Eventually.
We'll see you dead if it's the last thing I do before the flight takes me!
Oh, okay.
Carry.
Thank you for waiting. What the fuck? Uh-huh. Oh.
Wait, are these Anton real?
I see the comic is working!
Assad now! I'm ready to go again. Keep that up, bro. Hassan, hit him.
I told you what!
Oh.
It won't end any differently.
I'm ready, Rook.
Get clear! Why don't you die? Why don't you give up?
Oh, great.
Ready again. Hassan, go! Rain, incoming!
If that damned dark spawn at the gates hadn't scratched me, blighted me, if you hadn't interfered,
It wouldn't have made a difference.
neither will my death. My comet could have helped stabilize the city. But it's still blighted, dying. Nothing can save Treviso now.
Maybe without you we can.
We just stopped the governor from poisoning people. That's a start.
I did it to protect the city.
You did it because you wanted it for yourself. You say you did all this for Treviso, Avenchi, to protect it. But you never really believed in it.
What would you know about the city I love?
Any loot? Guess not.
If Rook hadn't stopped the governor in time.
None of that. It is time to...
Rook! I should have wine. We should toast you.
Evenchi is dead. The comic is being disposed of. All thanks to you.
The garrison's a mess.
Details.
The Antam remain, though with Evenchi gone, I think we will be able to persuade them to move on in the coming months.
People are being moved to safer areas outside the Blight. Crows have time now to patrol for Darkspawn.
It will take years, but we can plan for Treviso's future now that it has one.
I certainly hope so.
We fought for this city. The least it can do to repay us is survive.
Treviso is stronger than Evenchi ever gave it credit for.
You never gave up, Rook. We will repay that in full. But life is so dull if all we talk about are responsibilities. It is time to celebrate.
For our victory.
For Treviso's freedom.
For the crows.
What an excellent idea. Viago, dear, you mentioned something about getting us drinks?
I think we've done what we can for Treviso. We've shown everyone you can stand against the Antam and the Blight.
Still no merchant though. All right. How are we doing? Oh, it is excellent. Okay. It's not max, but it's excellent. Okay, cool. I suspect Lucanis might want to talk. Let's check. Yep.
Lucanis? He looks just like me. Spite, I mean, when he manifests.
That makes sense, doesn't it? What's on your mind?
I've been thinking. Treviso is as safe as we can make it.
Yeah.
So, when my contract to you is fulfilled, Spite and I will go our separate ways.
Okay.
Literally. I'm going to seek out a way to separate us, wherever that takes me.
After experience, okay. How will you do that?
What was it Nev said? That killing the demon in the Fade could do it?
Could. She says there are no guarantees. Besides, our circumstances are unique.
Because you and Spite were forced together?
And because I pay my debts, even to him.
How does Spite feel?
And what about the other person in this equation? How does he feel about this?
He dreams of freedom. I've shared those dreams. He never chose this, Rook. Something must change.
You sound like you've still got some doubts.
Being possessed. It's not like separating oil and water. Each element permanently infuses the other. Spite wears my face, uses my skills. I know I've grown stronger. So, say I cast out Spite with all he's learned from me. What then? What if I free myself, but unleash a true demon of Virantium?
Or he gets your cooking skills.
For all you know, Spite comes out with your knack for vanilla and nutmeg tarts.
Rook.
My point is, you don't know what will happen.
I know that Spite, a part of me, would be alone.
Spite will only be alone if he chooses to be. But you can't control that. All you can do is trust that you're making the right call. For both of you.
I know. But from someone else, it's easier to believe. And it's easier to see a future I can live with when this is done. To strike hardest, one must aim beyond the target. Let's end it, Rook. You and I and Spite, and all the fury we can muster.
Oh. Nice. So I got everybody to max. Sweet. That is so ugly. Good job. Still can't heal me though. Whatever, I don't even know. Okay, neat. I feel like if we fast travel away and then come back, Lucanis might have like an extra thing like all the other companions have. So I'm gonna go to Treviso and come back. Oh no? Okay. Well, I was hoping. That's a shame. Let's gather the team.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elganon and Gillenane will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillenane creates with even a trickle of the Blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the Antom Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
This is no time to quit.
A dozen ships, a dozen fleets. Would that really change the odds against Elgranon and Gillenane? By all rights, we should already be counted out of this fight. But look at us. We've made it this far. No one quits.
Damn right, kid.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
That's flattering.
They're taking us seriously, which is flattering. And it can work in our favor.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, Veil Jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us. Except at their front door.
You've helped our allies, Rook. They're ready to return the favor.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have two gods waiting. Who knows how many Antom? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, are we there yet?
We are ready as we'll ever be.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
What about the Inquisitor?
What about the Inquisitor? I know she's busy fighting in the south, but this doesn't end until the gods are dead. She knows that.
Saving the world? Sounds like the Inquisitor.
Reach out to her. Morgan, too. We could use their help.
We'll take our time, prepare.
I hear that we're as ready as we'll ever be, but we can always be more prepared. Weeks until the next eclipse gives us time. Let's use it wisely.
Agreed.
Get some rest, then we'll take care of outstanding business.
Meet Morgan at the Cobbled Swan. Davrin, why won't you, like, do anything romance related? It's pathetic.
How are your arms? You up for another workout?
Still sore from last time. How about you?
Same. Grey Wardens go hard.
Okay. Treviso. Oh! Oh! I thought somehow we got max. I don't know what happened. I thought we were like close to max. Yay, look at all the team. Yay!
Best cereal in Min Rapids. Don't fall behind.
What? Are you sure this will start your final adventure and permanently cut off all incomplete or undiscovered quests? If you're confident that you've prepared your allies enough to face the gods, take the fight to Elganon or Gillenane. Many companions have overcome the personal struggles and face the combat ally strength. With your help, most allies will support from a position of strength. Prepare further. Shit! This is spooky. Okay, I don't think I want to do that today though. I think I would like to do that tomorrow when I'm rested. So Let's just go to the lighthouse. Lucanus doesn't want to talk. So, are you telling me I'm gonna start the final adventure and all I've got with Davrin is a fucking kiss? Is that what you're telling me? Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Are you for real right now, Davrin? Hey.
Hassan? You in here, boy?
Davrin. For fuck's sake. I can't believe this. What a disappointment. I'm hoping that maybe maybe they changed it like so it's like Mass Effect when the last romance scene only triggers right before the final boss battle. At least that's our only hope left here. But in previous Dragon Age games they didn't connect it that way, so it's weird. But yeah, we're gonna stop here for today, and tomorrow we will do the end of the game apparently. So yeah guys, thank you for being here, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later. Goodbye! Bye bye!